It's me, your boy, Kisamson. I have this amazing video to give us choosing ones. You know, why choosing ones absolutely scared people away. Sometimes we only think we are spiritually gifted, that is cool. We have a flame of fires around us, that is cool. But let me tell you some certain things that is not spiritual that scare people away from you. One of it is that they are intimidated by you. Let me tell you, sometimes you have to absolutely understand that you being a choosing, you are absolutely, you know, talented. Like, it is very difficult for you to see people who are not intimidated by your doing. It is very, very difficult everywhere you found yourself. Is it in your working place, in your family, in your surrounding, in the environment? It is very, very difficult for you to find people who are not intimidated by you. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why you scared people away is that you oversmart them. Yes, you as a choosing, this is where I'm going to log in spiritual what part. So you being a choosing, you are gifted, like you see beyond things, like you see things that people cannot see, even if they stand miles ahead of you. You see things that they can't see. So you being a chosen ones, there are some certain stuff, there are some certain things that your spiritual understanding, your spiritual gift will enlighten you to do that people cannot comprehend. That is why sometimes when you are about to start up maybe business or one thing to another, some people will be telling you this thing you are about to start is not good. This thing you are trying to do is not good. But at the end of it, they always notice that you always make the right choice. Another thing that scare people away from you is because your decision in life is always different, it's always contrary. You always go against a lot of people in terms of what you want to do in life, your goal, your decision, your dreams. That is why sometimes some people always see you as someone who is doing more, or someone who have pride or who is arrogant. In life, you as a choosing, you will meet some categories of people who always love to compromise. They will compromise their dignity. You know what I mean by their dignity, like in terms of keeping themselves, they will compromise it in order for them either to keep their job, to keep one thing to another. But you being a choosing, it is very difficult. Why? Because you know that, for you to do this, there is something exchange. There must be something that they will exchange that is more than what they will give you. So you scared people away by keeping yourself, by being honest to yourself, by being whom you are. You are smart a lot of people by being whom you are, like the decision which you made. Sometimes some people will see you starting up a business, they will say nothing good will come from it, but you put in your persistent every day. Some of them will be mocking, some of them will be laughing at you, some of them will be making joke out of your own personal life, because they can't be able to view or see what you see. So you scare people. That is sometimes when you start to grow from that decision you make, some people will start to do or run away from you because they can't withstand your coming back. So another thing that scare people away from you is that some people always take you for granted until they realized whom you are. Some people will always belittle you. Some people will always take you for granted. Some people will always treat you like you are nothing before them. Some people will always take you as if you are not even human until they make a mistake. So you being a chosen ones, you scare people away from you. Another thing is that you don't fit in. And this is one of the greatest. You don't fit in. No matter who or how they are or where they come from, you don't fit in with them. You don't. And this is something that frustrates a lot of people, a lot of individuals, a lot of fools. That you don't fit in. You don't fit in with them. And people always see you as a threat. And this is why they are always running away, avoiding you. Because they see you as a threat for being alone, for not fitting in with them. So don't think it is something bad when you scare people away, because another thing is that you shine so bright that not everyone can understand you and not everyone can stay in your life, because your light shines so much that the darkness cannot withstand it. They can. Is it light? Is it betrayed? Is it gossiping? You can't fit in with them. Remain blessed.